The first thing I wanted to bring up to you guys, because I was really interested in see how you guys would react to this, is Instagram. I'm not sure if you guys have talked about this in your podcast, but they're considering eliminating likes. So Instagram influencers are actually shaking in their boots right now because they feel that it's going to be a more pleasurable experience for the user if they get rid of likes. What do you guys think about that?
My initial thoughts is it's a good thing. Because as long as, like, whoever you are can still see the number of likes you have, then it's okay, because that's all you need to show, like, whoever you're working with. You know, whoever's paying you, be like, hey, look, it's still getting this amount of likes.
Right.
So they're good.
That's true. Do you think it might, hinder the platform?
A little bit at first, but with anything, I mean, apps go through so many fucking changes. Like, if you go back to the, 1.0 of Instagram...
Yeah.
It'll probably be a totally different app. You'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot I used to do this dumb shit. Right. This new one's way better. It's just, you got to go with the changes, man, and you got to figure it out.
Right. And I was going to say, I think that's where it gets a little dangerous, because you guys remember MySpace, right?
Right.
Once they started implementing like changes and continue to change and continue to evolve, people started like kind of like, I don't really fucking with this anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think that could happen with this?
Oh yeah, of course. But that could happen with anything. You know, you change the format, you get your loyal viewers, people that were just writing for you will jump off and they'll never come back.
Right.
It's all about, like, that balance of, like, changing shit little by little.
Right.
Because if it's a gradual change, people will still rock with it.
Okay.
Because it gives them enough time to figure it out.
I don't know really where to, I guess, look from, because from my perspective, I'm not a big social media person. So with Instagram, I got on super late, and I got on basically, I think it was because of him, because of the shit that we were doing and everything. So when I got on, for me, I looked at everything like, okay, people, they post shit for, now the term is clout, but I thought it was like, you know, to get famous or to go viral and things like that. So I thought likes were just a part of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So from my perspective, I feel like this is going to end up... It won't... Because right now there's nothing to replace it, so it's not going to, like, fucking, like... It's going to sync the app and everyone's going to jump ship because there's nothing to go to. So they're going to stay there. But I feel like once there is something that is either comparable or something that one day overtakes it, obviously, I feel like it's definitely going to... It's kind of. I look at it kind of like the Netflix and Disney thing. Like, Netflix had this long run up until Disney just can't, or it's coming. Yeah. And now Disney is clearly like, okay, we're the competitor, we're the big dog, we have all this shit, and now you guys have changed so much and done so many things to where now you can't go back. Mm-hmm. So it's like, we are gonna basically we watched all your mistakes, and we're not gonna do it, and we're gonna prosper from that. I feel like the same way. And also, let's take out all the people who use Instagram, I guess, for I guess the social media purpose, right? What is the actual point of Instagram?
I think it's more of like a diary, like a photographic diary.
Okay, wasn't that like Tumblr or whatever at one point?
Kind of, yeah, like a journal.
I think so, yeah.
So I'm like, I feel like the point literally now of Instagram is I can become, this is the quickest I can gain some attention.
Like fame, yeah.
Yeah, because if for people, it used to be YouTube. YouTube was the quickest way, because if you threw a video on or whatever, especially back in the day where there wasn't, like, their algorithms, like, they didn't exist. It was like a free-for-all. Like, do what you want on there and everything. Yeah. Like, people got famous. That was the thing. Everyone wanted to become YouTube famous. Even me and Mark.
Even Mark?
Even me. Even Mark.
Those old days.
No, me, Mark, and our other homie Jay, we had like this comedy skit, like, trio, and we wanted to make like skits and everything. And we did at one point and everything like that. Mm. And like, that was all based off of YouTube. That wasn't like, back at that point, there wasn't such thing as going viral. It was just like, we felt like we did funny shit, we had funny writing and shit, like, let's try to put it on camera, right? For Instagram, it's literally like, okay, this bitch got ass. Here is 8 million pictures of her ass in different forms.
I need more.
I need more, right? Here's this bitch swimming upside down in her ass. Here's this bitch not really doing squats, quarter squats, but here's her ass. Like you know what I mean? And it's just, and that's all you get. Like, I see people who are supposed to be like fitness people on Instagram and shit, and like, okay, I'm gonna be a little fucked up, right? No, it goes both ways. Fuck it. So I'm being neutral still. Yay. But like, I'll see women who like their whole thing is like a fitness page, but like everything they do isn't even like, that won't do anything for you. Like, they'll put like the little resistance band around like their thighs and do like a couple of like walking lunges, and it's like, this will grow your ass. No, it won't. No, it won't. All right, you can do 8 million of those. Ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, but it's like the old fitness magazines. Remember, like those guys all fucking buff as hell, but it's all steroids.
Yeah, and like you read it, it's like 300 grams of protein, 14 meals a day.
Like The Rock. The Rock said he ate 4,000 pounds of fish a year. Like, yeah, right, buddy. Fucking steroids.
No one believes me when I bring that up, though. I've brought that up several times. That should be a thing. Like, go to work or whatever, or just anytime you're in like a social setting, because for some reason people think like The Rock is the end all be all when it comes to like fitness and bodybuilding and shit like that, right? Always just ask the question, do you think The Rock is natural? And people will like literally fight you on it, be like, yo, no, he definitely is. Like, he takes his gym on the road and everything. Okay, why did that make him natural? Mm-hmm. I'm like, then I'll say like, The Rock's almost 50? Yeah. Like, so you get bigger the older you get, is what you're saying. I mean, if you work out that much, no. Listen to like, what we've learned, genetics and all. Mm-hmm. You get bigger and stronger the older you get, is what you're saying. I mean, he has like a personal chef and everything like that. It sounds stupid, doesn't it? You just don't want to admit that he does all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and it sucks because I'm not gonna say her name, but I know someone who, at least I don't know if she did it, but she had a plan of, she wanted to get a loan just to get ass shots, just so she could create an Instagram page and just model and get the clout and get like all like the followers and shit just from that. Right. And I was like,
yeah, that's what I did.
That's what I did.
I walked away from the conversation.
No, but I was literally she's like still telling me. I'm just walking away.
Dwayne, alone. You're alone.
I'm in my car. I'm like, stupid bitch.
She's still there talking.
Where you going?
That's crazy.
No, but yeah, like, so as I was being told this story, I'm sitting there and I'm like, and none of you guys are stopping her, and it's like, well,
are you guys not friends?
Yeah, it's like, if she wants to do it, I mean, it's her money and everything. Like, none of you guys are stopping her, so you're gonna let her waste this money in hopes that she's gonna somehow become like Instagram, like she's gonna become a IG thotty.
Yeah.
Who's approving that loan? Who's like at the bank going like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of money so you go take some ass shots for Instagram. You're definitely gonna pay us back, right?
Walk into Chase. Oh, okay, you need a loan. So your credit, okay, your credit's pretty good. What's the loan for? It's for me ass. It's for me ass. You know, I want to go on Instagram. You know Instagram?
No, I never heard of that.
You know, come on. Mira. But like,
hey, but isn't it crazy how it's normalized now, though?
Yeah,
like that's a career route. Like if you want to take that route, you can do it.
It's definitely a route, but you have no idea how hard you have to work to actually fucking pull that off. Like that's the easy part. Getting the loan, your ass shots, whatever. That's the easy part. It's the fucking work after that shit.
But the reason why I'm hating is because it's probably gonna work, man. That's the thing.
You think
it's probably gonna work? Hey. Because look, you got to think about it. There's like top level, like I don't know who's a famous. Right now the Lori Harvey chick, right? She's like the top fucking girl that all these rap niggas want to like smash and everything like that, right? So you don't have to be on that level. You just have to be enough to get like a fucking backup point guard to nutting you. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're on. Then you're on. Like you don't gotta go so far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people, I think we think about it like, okay, you have to like, you're gonna be in videos and meet these rappers. Like, no, you don't. You could literally, go to New Orleans. Mm-hmm. Go fuck Lonzo Ball. You know,
if you want to be on the average, if you want to be like on the average and that's what you do, but I think all these people, they want to be like, I'm gonna be at the top. they think that it's like, oh, from this shit, I'm gonna be like the number one.
But I think it depends on what their top is, because is like the top for them being at that, you know, pinnacle and being like, okay, now I'm turning it into like, oh, I have clothes and everything, or is the top like, okay, this nigga pays my bills. I don't gotta work for nothing no more and everything like that. And I know we're making light of women right now because we're saying this, but niggas do it too. All right, I'm just using this as an example.
Because ever since we were like since high school, we'd be like, if we could be cam girls, we would be cam girls. That's the easiest way to make fucking make
instantly,
money.
and then you don't even gotta do nothing.
Exactly, you just gotta perform.
Not even that. You can like now girls get paid literally to like eat on camera. Like niggas give them like coins and be like, oh, I bought you some an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Would you eat? And they'll just eat it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like, what? Yeah, so my profile on Camster is...
But I'm with Mark. It is super hard, and people don't realize how hard it is. Because there's like this really, really attractive chick that's on my timeline. I just started following her, but she's like she tries to do makeup tutorials, and she does them fucked up, dude. And I'm like, this chick is too hot to be getting 7 likes on each picture. But she doesn't realize how hard it is. She just thinks like, I'm pretty, and I'm gonna get all these followers.
Yeah. Right.
She's been doing it for like a year, and nothing's happened.
Yeah. Ooh, not to mention, actually, I have one more example of this. There's a girl that we went to that I just recently saw again for the first time, but me and Mark went to middle school with her, and then he went to high school with her. And I had made a comment because she has I'm not gonna call her business out there, but she has this like business, which is actually pretty dope. I said the idea was dope. It's like a mobile teeth cleaning service, right? So she goes to your house and like actually whitens your teeth. But it's like legit how they do it in like the dentist's office and shit, right? So I'm like, that's actually pretty, you know, it's smart. Yeah. So she's like doing these things, but then I saw her Instagram, right? Her Instagram is literally like, it's a different life. Mind you, I just saw this girl in Compton at my girl house. So I'm like, right? But like, no, but I'm just saying like, I don't know where her office is or whatever, or where like what thing she works for. But on her IG, she has pictures with like fucking ASAP Rocky. Like all these people, and it's like, oh, hey, thanks for coming in to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'll give her props because she's doing it right. She's making it seem like, oh, you know, these people get their, like, I've done their shit. Yeah. So, like, you know, follow me, you can actually do this. But I'm like, come on, man. Like, to be honest, if she did that and she's doing ASAP Rocky, she would not take a house call from somebody in Compton. You wouldn't do that. Right. You wouldn't do that, you know what I mean?
But you gotta put that image out there for a business. That's what I'm saying. For a business.
So I respect her because... I respect her hustle because that's smart. All that shit she's doing is smart. And but also, I just found it funny because I told him, no, her.
That's right. I changed sex in this episode.
No, but I was telling Mark that she definitely had some enhancements done since the last time that I saw her, and then I showed him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, she didn't look whatever, right?" Yeah. So I was just like, "Damn, did she have to do that to?" Like keep up with the image, or could she have been the same that we knew her as and did the same shit and would have been on? But I guess not, because I guess it fits the whole mold of like, I'm doing this and look at my body and everything.
Yeah.
So
yeah, with her it's the smart way, it's the way you're supposed to do it, but I doubt that's what like 90% of people are doing.
I don't know.
Hey, so what do you think happens if, like, say, the platform Instagram dies? What happens to all these people that we're talking about?
They're gonna die. like the fucking Thanos snap. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Damn it. Nerd.
It's gonna be a Spanish bitch though. I don't feel so good, papi. They're gonna kill us for this. I'm sorry, guys. It's all jokes. But
is it though?
Yeah, I mean, no, we serious.
We get a pass.
We get a pass. We serious. Like, but I feel like the girls who watch our who listen and watch, they are with us too. Yeah. Because we're not saying like if you're a model or an aspiring model, I respect you because that shit is hard. But if you're literally doing it just because you want to become quote unquote famous or like to trap a athlete or whatever, I don't respect that. And I got a joke on you. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Can I at least do that? Can I at least like throw these jokes on you? That's all I want to do. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to harm you. Let me get these jokes off.